Hey, Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your reading. This is going to be on Deaf Noodles. He seems to be getting some heat, so I just thought it would be interesting to do a tarot reading on this individual. So if you're new here, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. I do readings on celebrities. If I feel like if the topics are not, it's not gossip, it's real crimes, real harmful crimes too, in a sexual nature, like anything that you would see on SVU is probably a no for me, dog, you know. But we're gonna go ahead and do something fun with Deaf Noodles. So of course this is general collective reading. Of course, check the sun, moon, and ascending signs. Now how this works is that I'm gonna throw just a bunch of cards and we're just gonna go ahead and see what the cards tell me. These readings can come to fruition. It could be, sometimes it could be within a few weeks, sometimes it could be a few months. 1111. If you want to check for references of my videos, make sure you check all my Jeffree Star videos. You can check out the Shane Dawson ones. You can also check out my David Dobrik ones. Trisha Paytas, pretty much all those ones for the most part, like at least 80-90% has been pretty accurate. Okay, pretty good. So let's go ahead and see more what's going on. So if you find this amusing, if you like this, make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, share this with anybody you think that you would find this amusing. Let's go ahead and throw cards down. The deck I'm using, it is the Black Light Tarot deck. So groovy. So starting off, I got the Ace of Wands here. Okay, I also have the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords. Okay, so I've got fire sign, I've got Cancer, I've got Gemini, Libra energy. I've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, that is going to be Taurus energy. I've got the Ten of Cups, that is Pisces energy. I've got the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Two more cards for Deaf Noodles. Okay, I do have the Strength card, Leo energy. And I've got the Nine of Pentacles here. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Deaf Noodles, it is the Queen of Pentacles, which is Virgo Capricorn energy. So I get the energy that Deaf Noodles has been manifesting. So he's been trying to go towards one route, doing stand-up comedy and whatnot. And things need to be fine-tuned or not ready, and stand-up is very hard business. It takes an average of 7 years in order for somebody to be quote-unquote successful as a comedian. And when you meet, what that definition is that you actually get paid for gigs consistently, like touring, consistently going on gigs. Does not guarantee being on television or anything like that. Okay, so at least back in my day with stand-up. Okay, so he decided to, all right, so maybe this direction may not be best for me. Let's try YouTube. Let me try that avenue. And he has just continued to work on his craft, work on his product, his image, his content, and he's just been manifesting, and things are going to be coming true for him. I do feel like he's going to be moving on to a new path, and this is something that he's desired for quite some time. This could be finally getting his big break on television, or breaking through on mainstream media, whatever the hell that means, right? But he is spending this time just rebuilding his foundation. He's becoming more humble, more grounded. If he takes a couple of psychedelics to kind of examine his ego and to expand his mind, I would say that's pretty far out, man. Okay, so it's interesting we do have 2 5s. This is going to be about fulfillment for him. So starting off with the Ace of Wands. So usually the Ace of Wands, it's phallic, okay? This is just feeling sexy, feeling vibrant. This is also creative. This is creative and passion. Now with the snake, usually snakes represent good fortune. They offer protection, blessings. You know, if you're also trying to manifest money, this is also a good object as well. But also, like the internet, snakes are, you know, snake, snake, ooh, it's a snake, right? It's usually associated with somebody that's shady, that's, you know, getting swifty in here, right? Somebody that is, you know, they're like a Slytherin, right? They're like a Slytherin. Slytherin energy. The 5 of Cups. This is depression, sadness. He has this creative, this new spark, this imagination, this new prospect. This is also kind of like he's working on this new project and he considers this his baby, right? He's working on this thing and he's been keeping it on the DL, not really telling anybody because he doesn't want people to shit on him for it, which I don't blame you. You don't want to tell people your idea and then somebody fucking steal your shit. And like on top of it, people dump like on your idea, right? So he's been working on this, manifesting this, creating this baby. He's been trying to create this project. And there's a lot of depression. There's a lot of sadness. It feels like he has this great opportunity, or he feels like he has this great pilot or this great show, and he keeps on getting rejection because it keeps on getting rejected. This is also, okay, it's followed by the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra energy. So this is like, okay, so the Page of Swords is somebody that spies, somebody that slides in your DMs or goes in your Snapchat. You know, they want to keep things quiet. They want to keep, this is somebody also providing receipts. This is also somebody that's like a private eye, somebody that is spying or stalking. Their intentions, I don't feel is 100% good. Like this person is trying to manipulate a narrative. This could be him, this could be somebody else. But usually this is, you're gonna hear some news. The Page of Swords is usually little to no good news. And it's always about, it's always about something that you don't wanna hear. You're gonna find out the truth about someone, like somebody's been talking shit about you, somebody doesn't like your idea. Like, you know, he could have told somebody about their idea and they could just be, you know, picking the idea apart, and he's taking, you know, and he's feeling butthurt over it. He could be just because of he's hurt that this could also be because he's hurt, he's butthurt. He could be going to other drama channels. This is like also, the Page of Swords is also drama channels too. So this could be other drama channels hearing some sort of news. Because it's followed by the Page of Pentacles here. So there's this idea, money is kind of taken away. This is kind of like, this is somebody that gets their channel demonetized. So he's gonna, it could be that he hears some news, this is gonna affect him, where his channel gets demonetized or somebody gets kicked out of the cold. This could be losing sponsorships. But this personally affects him because this is about fulfillment. And it's him that's hurt and despaired because of this news. And he feels isolated, left out of the cold. So it involves more than one individual where it could be where he thought he was going to be collaborating with a bunch of people, but then he kind of gets this, you can't sit with us, you're not wearing pink kind of energy, you know, or, you know, Heathers are hanging out and he's a Veronica kind of energy, you know, or Daria, whatever. But he just feels isolated. Nobody put the baby in a corner. The Ten of Cups, this is just overall happiness. He's surrounding himself with family, with friends, good people around him. He's in a situation where he's able to not only provide it. Okay, I think he's feeling hurt because it could be the new project that he's working on. It's not going to resonate with a lot of people. And he kind of feels outcasted, or it's kind of like a niche group, like a niche thing. But his happiness is through the roof for the most part. I think it's just about quality of life. His quality of life is going to change. And it's not about quantity. It's not about how much content you push. I think it's just about quality. And I think at this point, he's going to start focusing, because this is not about like, this is kind of like rebuilding, rebranding yourself and rebuilding yourself up, and kind of being humble. So I think he has this new idea, and I think he realizes that you can't rush these things because it's gonna look like shit. And I think he's gonna, you know, it's not gonna be about the videos every day or the content every day. I think it's just gonna be focused more on quality. So overall, he's happy. This could be because he gets some dirt, he has some receipts. It could be other people. More than one person gets isolated, kicked out of the group. It could also be like one or more drama channels gets exposed. He feels happy. He feels accepted in some sort of social media group or some sort of clique. The Devil card, just be careful what you ask for. He's in some sort of binded contract, right? Has some sort of binded contract. It's with either family or with friends. It's some sort of with this clique. It's possibly a little bit toxic. He has the strength to overcome these obstacles. So it's kind of like when you, from doing completely original work, like let's look at the movie Wayne's World. That is a perfect example. So Wayne's World was just, you know, a public broadcast show, you know, the premise. And this big network wants to hire them to run their show, and then they make it flashy and over the top, and it is just very like a corporate shill. And I do have a feeling like he's gonna get this project where it's gonna become mainstream, but it's going to be very watered down. Things are gonna have to change. It could be it's not about quality anymore. It's kind of watering the product down and doing more of like what corporations and sponsorships and what they want. He has the strength to kind of overcome those type of obstacles. He's going to be able to play the game. One of us, right? And with the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, this is Capricorn, this is Leo, this is Virgo. So the 9 of Pentacles, he's doing pretty well solo. He feels like he's the boss of his show, or of his new show, or this new project or whatnot. Even though there's other people and other corporations and, you know, networks or sponsorships that's tied into it. but even even though the content's going to be like censored or there's going to be some sort of restrictions, he's going to be able to roll with the punches and play the game. So things that he's manifesting are going to come true. It's going to be in his favor. Some news are going to break out, and he's going to embrace and be happy with the changes that he's making. He's going to be very committed, and he's going to be running it. So if that resonates, or if any of this makes sense, or you just found this whole thing amusing, make sure you comment down below. Thanks for watching. Be safe. Wash your hands. Nano.